again. Welcome to the Fantasy Football Game Show brought to you by Front Yard Fantasy. I'm JL, joined as always by Josh, and we got a very special guest today, my dear friend, Rumboyz Robbie. Robbie, how you doing?
What's going on, JL? What's going on, Josh? Cheers to me. Cheers to you. Shout out to the whole Front Yard Fantasy crew. Dilly.
Hell yeah, man.
I got told.
Dilly.
Yeah, that's our joint, you know. But no, I got told that you guys were gonna jigsaw me today, and you want to play a game. So I'm here, and the only way out of this is to play the game.
Yeah, you gotta play. If you lose, then your entire YouTube channel goes to Josh. That's how it goes.
Oh yeah,
that's a lot of subscribers.
We should have told you that beforehand, I guess.
Let's go. I'm excited.
We trade pink slips. No,
exactly.
No. Loser has to chug at Canton or something. We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. If you don't already know Robbie, he is the creator, founder, big boss over at Rumboyz. Definitely check out their YouTube channel. I've been on Rumboyz After Dark. That is one of my favorite shows in all the fantasy community. It's fantastic. He's CMO of Sports Me app. What did I miss, Robbie? You got so much shit going on all the time, bro.
That's it. Yeah. Founder, CEO of Rumboyz Fantasy Network.
You forgot Big Boss. Big Boss.
Yeah, the big boss. Big step out here. You know. But yeah, also CMO over at Sports Me app. Make sure you guys download the Sports Me app. Get on over there. Drop your fantasy isms, your fantasy advice and stuff like that, and interact with your listeners and your fans over there on the Sports Me app. Get new listeners and fans to listen to you.
Oh yeah,
the Sports Me app. See you like that.
Oh yeah.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
That's why they pay you the big bucks. But we got a game of poll perception today. Josh is going to be hosting. Robbie and I are going to be facing off. Quick reminder:
you got to be jail. You got to be jail.
I will.
Right before the show, you're talking mad shit, telling him he's going to lose to me.
No. Right before the show, I was talking mad shit, saying he was going to lose to me, and then I realized that
you're not even playing.
So I can't beat anyone. So maybe I win if both you guys just do really bad. I'm not really sure. I don't want that to happen. That sucks. So let's go, Robbie.
Oh yeah,
let's go, Robbie. Team Robbie. Craig says,
"Well, I've been on so many pods. I try to click a damn comment."
I know, right? You get so used to it. I do the same thing whenever I'm guessing. What's up, Anthony?
Yeah, I see Troy up in the chat. Dave from Toronto.
Troy says squad. Dave, Toronto. Sports Me is dope. Love the video battles. Hell yeah. Brady said, just finished up work. Poll Perception is the best show. Brady, I was just thinking about you because, man, you were on top of that March Madness bracket. We got a little for fun, bracket with our, listeners and family and that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You were on top the whole time, and then I checked today, you're middle of the pack. Fell real
quick. Not on top anymore?
Not on top, no.
Oh no!
No, things changed quick. Things changed quick for Brady. Life came out
just
quick.
Goes to show how fast those brackets can change, though.
They really do.
You need to have teams that are getting far.
Once Illinois got bounced, I was like, oh,
that's it. That's it for me. Jordan says opening lines of poll perception. Josh, negative 250. Robbie, plus 130.
That's what I like.
420. Damn, bro. Plus 425. Jay, plus 500. Simon, plus 100,000. Wow. Simon is asleep.
Yeah.
How do I? Damn, I got the plus 30 shit. All right. It's all good.
Right?
It's all love, Jordan. I'll take it.
It's
that rookie hype coming in,
Yeah,
it's that rookie hype.
Rookie hype.
We haven't seen you on the field yet, but we're expecting top level production,
Hell yeah.
Craig says, so if I put a penny on Simon, Jordan says I'd be winning a penny. That's accurate.
Oh my God.
Simon's not on the show today, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, it's just me.
So that's a loss.
Let's go.
Jordan says, Jay, I'm bringing you a case of blue Gatorade to Canton. Got my signature blue Gatorade here. That confused me a little bit because the neighborhood I live in is called Canton, but you're talking about Ohio to the conference. Yeah.
Bro, I just got news that my UFC writer, he hits me up today and he's like, well, looks like I'll be able to pick you up from the airport a lot easier. He's like, I'm now moving into Canton in 10 days.
Damn.
You said UFC writer?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm a big fan of UFC. I couldn't write. I'm not looking for a job, but I'm a big fan.
Yeah, bro. We try and cover it all. If you can make money off of it, we're about it.
That's awesome.
Anthony says Pole Perk is my favorite. We've never abbreviated it that way, but I kind of like that better.
Yeah.
Pole Perks.
I think Big Pharma like that. Yeah.
Let's take a poll. Does Big Pharma like this?
Oh shit! Oh no. NBA rigged. Okay.
What up, NBA? What up, beautiful folks at FYF, Josh JL, and all the people on the stream. Good to see you again, NBA. You did well in the mock draft yesterday. Can't lie.
Absolutely.
Let me share y'all's join on my community tab really quick.
Go for it. Go for it, Robbie. Yeah, we got the comments rolling in. So
NBA wants Robbie to pick a winner from yesterday's mock. We could do that real quick.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. We only got 2 of us on poll perception today, so
why don't we just bring up the draft if you got a second, JL?
Yeah, working on that.
I figured you were. Brady came in and said, JL, in response to me, the bracket, this is what I said 10 days ago. I am tied for first, but I also have Ohio State in the finals. So I am about to have the fastest decline since A.J. Dillon. That's actually hilarious.
He did call it. I do remember that now.
At least he knew what was going on, right?
Yeah.
I mean, AJ, I in my defense, I've been telling everybody that AJ Dillon was not going to be that guy like that. He was not going to be, but to each their own. Anytime that Aaron Rodgers goes on the Pat McAfee shows and says, yeah, I had to point which direction in order to let the rookie know which way he had to run because he couldn't read the damn defense.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
You don't love to hear that. Love to hear that. And rookie running backs, they're supposed to transition the easiest into the NFL, like comparatively to most positions, I would say. Right?
You have the same damn playbook that you've been running since Pop Warner. C gap. Like it's just gap responsibility. Like it's not hard shit either.
Yeah, I feel like Aaron's not going to take that shit either. He's just like a once type of guy. He's not going to give you another chance. Exactly. All right, Robbie. Robbie, you look over these rosters and you pick your favorite team for NBA here.
No pressure. Just make sure it's your favorite and the best team. It's 100% accurate. And
it's mine.
You got 2 minutes.
And LQ says, # Erica, give it back. Give it back, Erica.
It's never going to die, but I'm fine with it.
Keeping it alive. I love it, LQ.
My God, I'm looking at some of these. I'm like, who the fuck did this?
I will say there was a person connected to every single one of these teams, but let's focus on the good teams, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
And it was Superflex Dynasty. Again, we probably should give you these. You see at the top, Superflex Dynasty PPR.
Yeah.
Let's
see. And we got another question I'll queue up for you, Robbie, after.
Jordan took that late RB strategy to a fucking whole new level. But yeah, because he went with the 2 tight ends.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he has the ability to trade there. I'm liking the G-Man and J's team actually. I just hate Joe Mixon, but having Kenneth Gainwell allows him to bounce back. Yeah, but then for the most part, a lot of these teams are like all over the place. Josh, yours is really nice. That was the first one that actually caught my eye.
Really?
You got the youth. You got the youth at the running back. I love your wide receivers, and I love that you were able to get Kenny Golladay that late. You probably could have used maybe Phil a little bit, but nah. Right there is perfect. I mean, knowing that you could have gotten Kenny Allen over him, I maybe would have made that decision, but that's neither here or there.
Keenan Allen, yeah. No, actually, Keenan Allen went to pick beforehand.
Yeah, I hate that Z2 Fantasy went Saquon just because I don't think that he is going to. I think he's hurt again. But no one wants to hear that, and no one likes people that predict injuries. But I'm just saying, I don't think he's durable. So I think he just wasted a first round pick on that for no fucking reason. But yeah. I mean, some of these are good looking squads. Some of these are good looking squads. Some of them it's like that people just like they pick whoever. You can tell. I mean, no, I'm just saying. Like, you can tell who had strategy. Like Jordan, he's like, okay, let me go ahead and go tight end premium. Is this tight end premium?
No,
It's
No,
not. Though.
it's
That's
not.
the issue. But I will say that I think he got pretty good value on the tight ends, regardless. I'm assuming if it was tight end premium and we made that known, they would have gone a little bit higher, probably.
Yeah, I think that they would have gone a little bit higher, but I still like that he has the ability to trade off any of those, and he can still get a top RB2 or something or the other. His receivers are fine, so I actually like that he did that because he can fuck with some people. Like he's thinking long term. He's thinking long hand. He's not thinking short game. This Russell Wilson squad here with Jonathan Taylor.
Hey. NBA says he doesn't think you like my Russell Wilson pick.
No, I'm liking it. Russell has to do. He just always has to do a lot on his own. What you did though, how you cured that. I think that Fields could land in San Fran if it's not Zack Wilson. So I think that you do good there with the
combo.
With the combo there, because now you have a balancing act.
Right.
D-Hop, Jamar Chase, Ayukin, I love Juju for that late for that. Yeah, Ayukin.
I love it. No, I love it.
For that late round value of Juju on the beat, fucking perfect. Dallas Goedert, if you're gonna go late tight end, you might as well. I'm with it. Marshall, Tyler Wallace, good late receivers for rookies.
Honestly, Brady just said, "Hey, Rumboy, take a look at team number 5." And Brady, I do want to say that I think you have my personal favorite team.
Team 9,
not team 9, yeah.
Or team 5 or team 9 or team 9.
Julia Jones.
Brady,
Brady's team 8. Team 9. No, team 9. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit. Now this team right here. Okay, so this team here at receiver has some issues. It gets really strong right through those first four rounds, but then it's like, okay, CeeDee Lamb, I love. Why are we doubling up on Dallas receivers? I
didn't even realize that, man. That is a great point.
Oh God, but this team is really good. Apart from that, though,
but Amari disappears in games. Deontay has a case of the dropsies. I mean, and also he has a very high catch percentage as well. So you have to know which version of that you're getting, and we've seen kind of both. But one thing that has always been consistent with Deontay has been those drops between the last 2 years that he's played. Jerry Jeudy, you're relying on who the fuck is a quarterback, to be honest.
Dynasty, though, I'm not as worried. This year, yeah. Jerry Jeudy, I think, will be good, though.
But I'm also always thinking in win now. So you want to have a balance of youth, but then, moving forward. I really like the first. I'll grant the first 5 rounds. I think a mistake happens in round 6. Deontay is still a good pick, great upside. You just got to know, like, am I getting rookie you or am I getting sophomore you? But either way, you still drop the damn ball. Jeudy is just a case within itself. Mac Jones, he ran a damn triple. He ran a damn triple option today in his pro day. I guess he's going to catch touchdowns for you. Damian Harris, I like that late value. I love Tony Pollard there. Tyler Higbee seems all right. This team starts strong, but gets like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Maybe they would have went Hawk instead of Cooper. I think this team would have been definitely like just elite. Hawk or Andrews.
Yeah, I mean, You could have gone. With Hawkinson, Andrews, Keenan Allen, Kenny Golladay, Adam Thielen. Like fuck, you missed. You fucked that round up. You shot yourself in the foot. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Some people are really high on Cooper though, so like you might be able to flip that into some trade value.
If there's a Cowboys fan in your league, that's your target.
Yeah.
Because they're already assuming because of the draft that they might have already won the whole fantasy league. That's
right.
That's how Cowboys fans work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how Cowboys fans work. NBA asked Rumboy, is Brady's Higbee every week starter?
He also asked if Irv Smith's an every week starter. What do you think about those two tight ends?
I think that we could get closer to a yes. in terms of Irv Smith faster than Higbee. Higbee is just one of those always toss us because it's like, I'm a start off great. Oh shit, it's week 4. You know, so that
and I'm not catching 3 touchdown passes a game. So
exactly. So I like the upside. It was at the same user that I was looking at the draft board and not the chat. Was that the same user asked that?
Well, no, Brady actually had Higbee, and I had Irv Smith, but he asked about both of them. He said, "Are they every work starters in your mind?"
Yeah, go Irv over Higbee.
Yeah, I agree. For sure. Especially in a dynasty league.
Yeah.
And now that they're missing no more Kyle Rudolph either there. So, I mean, I think Irv could have a really good season.
We got another one for you, Robbie. Who's your favorite rookie coming into the draft?
Oh, I have to pick one.
Well, it looks like one
he actually said 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and 1 quarterback, which actually might make it easier.
Okay. All right. I like football player. So like my running back is Kenneth Gainwell because like he can be used in a million different situations. And I'm like, I'm just picturing jet sweep heaven and just, you never know what you're going to, hey, Kenneth Gainwell is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So I really love Kenneth Gainwell.
And real fast, just to qualify what we're talking about, you said we're saying favorite. We're not saying best, right? You're not drafting Kenneth Gainwell over Najee.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, these are my favorites. Like these are like, perfect. You know, depending on what team they go to, as long as it's not Dallas, like I might buy a jersey.
Okay, perfect.
Wide receiver, oh man, dude. So the way that Bateman, when he has like separation, I think there's this one clip I want to say is Just Bombs Productions on YouTube. Every clip
the
best
highlights.
Homie is getting 4.5 yards of separation between him and a corner, and then is still going up and catching it at the highest point. I love Bateman. And quarterback, oh gosh, Zack Wilson. I want Zack Wilson to land in San Fran. I'm not liking all the Jets fans out there talking about him to New York. I'm like, no, please, like just not. I want him in San Fran. I want Fields in New York. Like that's how I want it. But I have a feeling that my prediction is the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So those are my guys right now.
No, I love that.
I mean, great choices. I love it too. I mean, I can't do. I like all your picks. They're all going to be great values when it comes to draft day, I think.
Exactly.
We'll hop into the game here in a second. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying the show and this is your first time watching, you haven't already, super easy way to support the show is just by subscribing here on YouTube, thumbs up, and following us on Twitch, whatever you can do.
Mean. he's like really quick. He was like, no team needs BS. Just like, who
are you drafting first?
I need a coin. Gainwell.
Gainwell.
He's a that's a tough one for me.
Play both because I could get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So
if they're both like late first round picks in like your fantasy draft and like Gainwell lands in a great situation, like I think I like the running back over the wide receiver, but I like Bateman though. Yeah. I like Bateman. I would go Bateman here.
I can't believe I just did that. Me having played the wide receiver position since high school all the way up to semi-pro. Like I can't believe I just did that. Like I know, like one of my teammates are going to message me like if they're watching, it's going to be like, "Dude, I hate you right now."
I saw that
you did that.
I watch everything you do, and I saw that.
But yeah, all right, yeah. Let's get back into the game. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. NBA, it's a sweet take, Robbie. Love it. And Jordan said, "Can't subscribe anymore, but I want to do it again." Do it in your heart. That's all that matters. He said, "Chuba Hubbard, Rondell Moore, and Mac Jones are his guys."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are all up there for me too.
Yep. All right, Josh, you want to give everybody a quick overview of the rules in case this is their first time watching? Or
absolutely do.
As Simon always says, you forget. So why don't you
that's the
yourself?
Thing. Yeah, I'm really reading it for myself, so I remember how to play. But so prior to today's show, I went through Twitter. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Simon went through Twitter. He's still helping us out, even with COVID.
In between sleeps.
But Simon went through Twitter and found 5 different fantasy football polls that were voted on. Each poll has 2 different sides, side A or side B. Okay. the contestants, aka JL and Robbie here. Let's say JL is going to go first. So I'm going to ask JL, okay, this is a dynasty league. Saquon Barkley in side A, Jonathan Taylor side B. How many people voted for side A, JL?
Obviously 37%.
All right. Well, the real answer was 45%. He was close enough. He was within 10. So that we have a scale for how close you are. Robbie's going to guess the over or under after JL guesses. He might say over. He might say under. If he's correct, he'll get 2 points. We'll go back and forth like this for 4 rounds. And then we'll have one final 5th round where each player will guess the percentage. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. It's that simple. I think the easiest way to understand the game is just getting in there, though. Probably.
Just watching, getting in there and playing.
I'm getting drunk during this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to get wrecked.
Oh, God. Let's go. He's getting his blue Gatorade on.
Let's go. Got to hydrate. Electrolytes.
Watch out.
I'm about to start sweating blue like Jordan.
Bro, those were the greatest commercials. How 90s of you. That was a very 90s reference.
I know, right? You pictured it right in your mind as soon as I said it.
Yep. His bald head.
Yep. It was like all black and white video. Except for the blue beads of sweat. Yep.
Exactly. The only thing that was in color. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. We showed up.
All right. Without further ado, I guess we got to determine who's going to start. I've got a coin here. It's a quarter. Robbie. You want to call it in there? Heads or tails?
Yep.
Here we go.
Heads.
It is heads.
Oh.
Would you like to go first or second, Robbie?
So if I go first, I'd be the one picking the.
You would pick the actual percentage, and then JL would pick the over under, and then we'd reverse.
Give me the percentage.
You're gonna go first. All right, cool. I like it. I like the confidence. I like the confidence.
Brave man.
All right.
I mean, I am playing against you. You know, I gotta make sure. I gotta keep all my fantasy children in place.
Of course. Thanks, Dad.
I know. I'm kidding.
All right. So the
Sonny?
first dynasty poll asks, and it has 1,343 votes. Who would you rather have in dynasty? Side A, Chris Godwin. Side B, DJ Moore. Robbie, what percentage of people on Twitter chose side A, aka Chris Godwin, in this trade poll?
67%.
You're going with 67%. He answered quickly, didn't even have to think about it. He likes Chris Godwin in this poll. 67%. Are you locking it in, Robbie?
Locking it
in. JL, coming to you now. What do you think? Over or under 67%?
I think enough people are down on Chris Godwin. I feel like it's criminal. I feel like every single league I'm in, like someone is disparaging Chris Godwin. I guess they're kind of doing the same for DJ Moore. So Robbie might be right here. I'm going to go under.
You're going to say less people chose Chris Godwin than I'm sorry. I meant to write it down. I'm not usually the host here. Robbie, what did you say again? 67?
I said 67.
Perfect. And JL took the
under.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, who would you rather have in a dynasty league, Chris Godwin or DJ Moore? The actual percentage of people that chose Chris Godwin in this trade is 40%.
Oh,
whoa!
Well, I thought I was so off because all of the comments are with you, Robbie. You got 66, 69, nice. Except for Z2. Z2 is not with you.
Z2 is what's up.
What was it? What was the actual percentage?
40?
40?
Yeah, 40%.
Z2 wasn't
40%. Still
Anthony,
72 points off.
What's crazy about that is like Carolina's not gonna have shit like Godwin has the piece around him that makes his role and his numbers sustainable. Like, why would you not want that? But I also have to remember that it's dynasty, and there's a lot of people that play. I noticed that dynasty's a little bit easier to win if you're in that win now mentality, because a lot of people, they're okay with just throwing away their money. They just play it for the fun. So I should have kept that in mind. I need to take myself out of it. I need to take me out of it. Okay.
We have this discussion, I feel like, every time we play Poll Perception. It's like when we first started playing this, it was tough to like figure that out, because you're not just like saying who you would rather have. You're saying what a bunch of people voting on social media would rather have. So it's like, what's the perception right now? What's going on with that team right now? And Godwin, I think this poll confuses me though.
I would
assume Godwin. I would take Godwin in this one too.
Yeah. I mean, there's money on the line. Why would I not want the surefire guy?
There is a large group of people out there that love DJ Moore, though.
There is.
He saw this poll. Yeah, I feel like that hip injury is really like people just are now assuming that's a life for Godwin now. Like he'll never get better. What we saw this past season is what we're gonna get.
And we have to factor into the percentage of people that may have wanted to troll during that. So
of course.
It's a Twitter poll.
Still the QB, ladies.
It's a Twitter poll. This isn't fantasy ADP.
Exactly.
And I think that's why I like this game so much, because there's no one to get angry at except for Twitter, you know?
Yeah, the broader community.
Exactly.
Anthony, I think that's the only logical case, Curtis Samuel leaving. But then if that's the case, Curtis Samuel landing in Washington should also raise Terry McLaurin's dynasty value for you, because now you have Terry McLaurin having the ability to stay healthy longer with the help of Adam Humphries and Curtis Samuel landing in Washington. And they both complemented each other in Ohio State. We can go back and look at the numbers. Yeah. So they actually did not eat into each other. They actually helped each other.
Right. No, I'm excited for that duo reunion.
Dude, that plus with the veteran like Adam Humphries, they're doing the 2016 thing again, but we'll talk about that later. They're doing the 2016 thing.
Yeah. And Z2's its age bias and dynasty is big. That's probably true as well. How old is Chris Godwin?
Like Chris Godwin is more than a year or two older.
Yeah, he's only a year older. I think Moore is 25 and Godwin's 26 or 27.
Moore just feels younger. Like I don't know, like the perception.
He is younger. He is younger by like a year though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I just wanted to go into our mock draft last night real fast. Or yesterday that we did. I just wanted to see where DJ Moore and Chris Godwin actually went. And Chris Godwin, they both went in the 5th round. So not that crazy.
5'1" and 5'11".
And 5'11", yeah. DJ Moore went later, 5'11". So I mean, yeah, I would rather have Chris Godwin even in a dynasty league, especially in a redraft league. So I don't know. Maybe people are nervous about Tom Brady also. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
Josh, you want me to add the scores?
Yes, please. Yeah, that would be perfect. Bird up, Kevin.
What up, Kev?
Hey, look, Dave Toronto coming in saying he'd rather have DJ Moore. So there are a lot of people out there that would rather have DJ Moore. He has less competition on his team, unless you consider Christian McCaffrey competition. I guess I kind of do, though. So it is what it is.
All good.
All right. You guys ready for the second one?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear. All righty. Well, the second question we have here, it just said 12-team Superflex tight end premium. Fair offer for CD in a dynasty league? And the trade was, I'm sorry about that one, guys.
Okay.
CD Lamb. Side A, CD Lamb. Side B, Mike Evans and Tyler Boyd. JL, what percentage of people chose side A, CD Lamb, in this trade poll?
CD Lamb, Mike Evans, and Tyler Boyd.
Real fast, NBA Ridge said, nervous about Brady over Bridgewater. That's a great point. That was Bridgewater is nothing.
Hey,
he's probably not going to be their quarterback.
NBA rigged while we let JL think, because I see the smoke churning over there.
Short circuiting.
I'm gonna say it like this: you do have people out there that their style of playing fantasy football and the way they do a risk assessment is in the manner that you just said. They want all of the risk. They want to take the risk. Whereas you have a lot of people that'll play conservative. Whatever helps you win championships. I know I get my belts. The way I get my belt.
We actually had a question last week. It's like, it was a poll. We were doing poll perception is what percentage of people would rather have the number 1 overall draft pick or win the championship? And it's like, obviously you want to win the championship, right? But there were a few percentages of people that voted for that number 1 overall draft pick.
The people that got that extra money, the people that are like, I just want to keep building, man. I just love building my team. But that's not what you're playing for.
Exactly.
Oh God, I really.
So we stalled enough, JL.
I
We
know.
stalled enough. What percentage of people chose CeeDee Lamb over Mike Evans and Tyler Boyd or under? I actually don't. I swear to God, I don't know which way this percentage went.
I don't know either. I think
I already know off the top of my head, and I think someone in the chat's already said it.
I think 52%.
52%.
Yeah.
You are saying 52% of people chose CeeDee Lamb over Mike Evans and Tyler Boyd. Locking it in?
Yep.
All right. What do you think, Robbie? Over or under? 52%. Under?
Yep.
Locking in the under. All right. Let me write this down. Round 2, 52 under. Well,
he answered that way too quickly. I'm nervous now.
Well, in a 12-team Superflex tight end premium league, is this a fair offer for CD? I think it's a pretty fair offer. And CeeDee Lamb got 55%.
Oh!
JL, you were freaking close as crap. All right. You were within 5, which gives you 5 points. Sorry, Robbie.
I went with Craig in the chat. I went with Craig.
Never trust Craig. Rule number 1.
You never trust Craig.
Never trust Craig. Oh my God, that's scary.
But
what did I say?
some
52?
good guesses in here, you know.
Craig, you don't got to take that.
52.
Okay.
So you're within 5 points. You'll get 5 points.
Okay.
Anthony, I was with you too, bro. I was with Anthony. Like, yo, damn.
So Z2 Fantasy said 84%. I mean, I prefer CeeDee Lamb in this trade myself, but I think it's pretty close. It's really close.
I almost went lower. I was thinking maybe 40. I don't know, 47% or something. Yeah, and so I was with you, Robbie. If the roles are reversed, I probably would have went under.
I guess the only reason why it goes so high is the possibility of Jamar Chase landing in Cincy. So now it's like, well, Tyler Boyd, because history repeats itself. You phased out AJ Green, who's now the most veteran receiver on that core. Mm-hmm. Tyler Boyd. If you bring in Chase and now you have T. Higgins, you're clearly trying to get younger. You already shipped John Ross out of there, so I could see this. I could see that. Yes,
and
guys,
Dak signing the contract.
Yeah.
That definitely. People are hyped on CD.
Yeah, and if there's one thing we've learned over the course of doing this show, Robbie, it's that Twitter does not have much respect for Mike Evans.
Yeah, they hate him. Except for sometimes they randomly love him.
Yeah, when we first started doing the show, Mike Evans seemed to just pop up in almost every poll, and he was a very polarizing player going into last year. It would
always be the opposite of whatever Simon wanted. Like Simon was super hyped on Mike Evans, and it would be the reason he lost every episode. And then one time he was like, you know what? I'm not going with my gut. I'm going with I'm saying Mike Evans is going to be down, and then for that one poll, Twitter decided to do the opposite and go. They were high on Mike Evans. Simon lost again.
It's great. Kevron's asking, Simon didn't get fired, did he?
No, not fired. Not by any of us.
Didn't he?
But he did get COVID. So
he's got the COVID.
He's got the COVID. He's recovering.
He's 19.
He got the 19. He should be back this week sometime if he stops being sick.
This is actually really funny because I noticed this too, Anthony. I think it's funny that they said 12-team Superflex tight end premium.
With none of that. Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Like, we're not even talking about tight ends. Why you need to tell me, bro?
Yeah, you don't need all those details. Jordan says updated odds for pole reception. Wow, big swing for me, I guess. That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jordan, you'd be losing money.
Don't let this deter you. You can still win this. We see it all the time.
If anything, Jordan's initial line should tell you that he knows absolutely nothing.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to party with that dude, man.
I know, right?
Adult Capri Suns give us money.
Oh man. Yeah, Dave says I'd love Mike Evans, but I'd take CD. And Kev says that's why we fired him. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. We have a strict no sick policy here at FYF.
Yeah. How dare you get sick?
No, we're not about that. Mm-hmm. You better hide that shit.
Like, yo, God forbid the person with this company that gets like morning sickness, like sympathy pains. Man, I can't help it. It's just happening.
Cynthia, why have you been in the bathroom for so long?
Cynthia Paints.
Cynthia Paints. All right, Josh, you ready for round 2?
Brady said he has 100% ownership of CD across his leagues, and he would not take that trade. I'm assuming he wouldn't trade CD Lamb for that.
I wouldn't either.
So I don't have CD rostered right now. But I now that I'm seeing that and seeing what Twitter said, I'm about to look to see if I have a combination of those two players or something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why not, right?
If you're contending, this feels like a mid-season trade. Like CD gets hurt and you make this trade. But if you're really contending this year and you don't have much depth, maybe I'd make this trade. But otherwise, I'll just keep CD Lamb. It feels like those other two guys, like their value can most likely is going to go down.
Yo, hey, in my defense, I do tend to fade the public. Like I'm the person that will look at Twitter polls like when I'm betting, and I'm like, oh, how many of you are on Gonzaga tonight? All right, I'm going USC.
Right.
I like that perspective, Robbie. I really do.
Always fade the public.
Yeah.
Sully is JL's cheating. He never has the lead. It would seem so. I'm usually the one getting just pummeled in this one.
We got a lot of Team Robbies here.
Yeah, especially if you consider yourself an analyst. Like when betting, always fade the public. You will win so much money because you realize how many people out there don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and that you actually know.
Yeah, people always cite wisdom of the crowds, which is not the right thing to cite because it's a statistical measure that it requires independence, and there's no independent thinking in this community.
There are people out there that just click buttons. They're like, that looks nice. I want to make it go blow. Like that happens.
Jordan says #stop Thanos.
Stop Thanos.
You cannot stop me. I am inevitable.
Hey, I'm letting you take that title for a minute because last year in 2020, I was
you were the
Thanos.
Yeah, fantasy Thanos. I like that,
bro. Literally, my whole gift was everything balanced, everything perfectly balanced because I went through a phase where I was like, so you're no longer with the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. You are. Everything was perfectly balanced, and we went through Rumboyz 2.0, and we're now the Rumboyz that you guys are.
I love it. Made half of them disappear.
It's all about.
Brought them back. Greg says, "Are we sure JL didn't get Simon 6? So JL, so Josh had to host, so JL could win." That is quite the conspiracy theory. I can't comment on whether it's true or not.
It would definitely be worth it on your end, JL.
It would 100%.
What's a podcast without a good conspiracy theory about you fucking over your co-host?
Exactly. Yeah, we need that type of drama. Yeah.
I mean, we fuck over each other every single day. So
exactly.
I mean, you just don't see it.
Yeah. And most of the time they do see it.
Just wait till you guys see the Rumboyz. Just wait till you guys see the Rumboyz Canton vlog afterwards. There's going to be a confession room. I have a feeling a good portion of my staff's gonna be like, fuck Robbie. There's gonna be a compilation of this motherfucker.
That'd be so funny. Yeah, just sitcom parody. Like they just do little interviews. Yeah, didn't expect Robbie to slap my ass in front of all those people, but he did.
Where's Sven right now? Sven's definitely getting a slap on the ass for teaching me fantasy baseball. He messed up. Didn't teach me, but got me reinvigorated back into it.
C2 said FYF is scripted. Josh is headed for a heel turn.
You figured it out.
That's it. Oh God, can you imagine writing this garbage?
Oh my God,
that we write.
Oh my God,
that we film every day.
I will say this: none of my friends in the industry could write any of the shit that comes to our mouth. We are random as can be, and it just happens.
Yeah. It does. It's beautiful. It's
a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It really is.
I'm ready for the next poll. I'm ready.
Let's get into this. Josh.
Are you ready? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
I want to get my revenge.
We're getting you on this scoreboard. All right, Robbie. So this next one, a little bit of a simple question. Which side do you want in a 14-team Superflex PPR league? And Superflex kind of matters in this a little bit more. It actually, matters a little bit. Would you rather have side A, Alvin Kamara, or side B, Joe Mixon and the 2021 111?
This isn't fair. We should have made this the first question. Anyone that knows me knows what I'm going to say.
Oh no, I'm not sure what you're gonna say actually. Oh wait, I heard you say you don't like Joe Mixon when we're talking about.
I cannot stand Joe Mixon. Oh,
Why? Can you elaborate? Do you not like him as a person? Because I understand that. I've seen the video.
Well, I mean, there's that. There's that. But he is. When has Joe Mixon ever won anyone a fantasy championship? Like I
2 years ago, he had a full season and he played well. But other than that, it's been kind of injury riddled.
You know what? I have a feeling that Twitter Mixon truthers sided with side B. I'm gonna say that. How could you not want Kamara? Oh my god.
The glasses are coming off.
All right, I'm gonna say 52% took side B because they want the youth.
So side B, you're saying? So you're saying 48% would choose side A in this one?
Okay, yeah, 46, 48% would have chosen side A.
All right. So, Robbie, you're locking in 48% of this people that voted on this poll chose Alvin Kamara. What do you think, JL?
I think over. I think it's a. Oh, I don't know. People are hating on Alvin Kamara. I don't understand it. And
How could you hate on that man?
I don't. They think that the 1 or 2 games where he didn't play well with Taysom is life now. I think that's the issue, and they're extrapolating and just saying, okay, Drew Brees is gone. Alvin Kamara is going to be doo-doo, but I don't know how.
That's not how football works.
That's not like if anyone who's and anyone who's seen him play knows that like it's not just Drew Brees. I'm going over. I don't think it's going to affect people enough. The 111 is interesting, but not quite enough to make it interesting enough for Kamara.
There's no reason for you to drop down to the 111. All you're getting out of that is the 111. That's exactly what I see.
Even in a super flex, like it is more valuable in a super flex than not, but even in a super flex, the 111 still is somewhat of a dart throw. Like not dart throw and how normally people use it, but there's still a chance that doesn't pan out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So JL, you're probably right. It has to be over. Let's go. But yeah, lock it in. Let's go. Yeah. It has to
All right. So Dave Toronto said he would prefer Mixon 111. Craig said 80% side A. Z2 Fantasy said 79% side A. Anthony said 61%. Dave Toronto clarified most would say side A, but he likes B. And RotoEats Solid said 85%. So most people are going way over here. The actual percentage of people that chose side A, aka Alvin Kamara, over Joe Mixon and the 2021-11 would be 59%.
Wow.
59% of people chose Alvin Kamara in this trade poll.
I thought it was,
and I think Robbie talked himself out of, because we're talking about how you gotta read Twitter. He obviously did not want to go that side.
No, I did not.
He talked himself out of it. And look what happened. It sucks. This is why this game is so much fun, but also can be so frustrating. It can be so frustrating because we've gone through this game multiple times.
Why is it even
3-2?
That is still way too low.
I thought, when he said 50, I was like, no. I thought it was going to be much higher. Wow.
59% of people chose.
But you're on the board, Robbie.
Yeah, but it
on the board.
Hey, really quick, I want to reward the chat for being smart fantasy players. I will reward all of us. This clearly means that Joe Mixon, you are out of here fantasy season. Nobody wants you.
I will say I've been a Joe Mixon truther for fantasy purposes in the past. I think if he does stay healthy and Joe Burrow is there, I mean, even without Joe Burrow, if he stays healthy, I think he can have a very good season.
I don't love him though. I don't think that Cincinnati can produce. They cannot produce a running game. This is a team that needs to go through the air. Let's take it back to 91 when Boomer was quarterback, and let's fling this thing. Let's go.
Yeah. I understand. But Joe Mixon can catch as well.
He can.
Sometimes they don't use him like that though.
But they also don't have a line to block. That's why they have to chuck it.
Right.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And I would choose Alvin Kamara, I think.
Yeah. Joe Burrow doesn't take a three-step drop. He takes a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's the man. You think he's going to be healthy for the start of the season? Joe Burrow?
I think he'll start. I don't think he'll be healthy.
Good point. Great point, actually.
Great.
I think if he's not at least 95% healthy, like he should be right there. They should not start him. That's my opinion.
If I'm Cincinnati, I can go 2 games without Burrow. And I think that's that it'll just bleed into week 3, and then week 3, week 4, there'd be a toss up.
Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. We're speculating here. I'm not a doctor. Don't plan on becoming one.
I'm not a doctor.
No, we'll let the doctors do their doctor things.
I agree. I agree.
Cancel Twitter.
Cancel.
All right, Robbie, you got on the board 1 point. That's right, Josh. Right?
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct. Within 15 away. Is 1 point. Yeah. So, are you guys ready for the next one? JL, this one's going to you.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
There, Josh.
So it's a pretty simple question. Who would you rather own in Dynasty? Side A, Darren Waller. Side B, Kyle Pitts. What percentage of people voted for Darren Waller?
This sucks.
I'm happy I don't have this one.
Yeah, this sucks. At first I was like, yeah, it's just 1 for 1. This will be easy. And then I was like, no.
Like the only thing I messed up on the last was I didn't go with what I would say.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. I hate those are the most frustrating where I'm just like, I would say this personally, but there's no way Twitter's gonna say that. And usually when you use that logic, usually it is correct. But man, when it's not correct,
it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh God. So we got Darren Waller, who's obviously or not obviously, but obviously after the last season, people are super high on him, but he's older. He's like, what, 28 now?
I believe so. I think, 28 is what I would guess. 28. 28.
You have to take into account the narratives too. I mean, you have to take into fact there's going to be that percentage of people that aren't going to believe in a first-year tight end breaking out, but then there's going to be that percentage of people that are. So,
right. Yeah, and we're going into draft season too. So Kyle Pitts, the hype is definitely
the hype is high.
The hype is high. I think it's going to be slightly on the Darren Waller side. I think we're looking at like 54%.
Okay, you're gonna go with what Z2 said. All right.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the comments. Get out of here, Robbie. 55%.
So you are gonna go. Okay, so 55.
55.
Now lock it in.
Lock it in. If it's 54, I'm gonna be so pissed at you, Robbie. I'm so mad at you.
Robbie, JL went with 55% of people choosing Darren Waller in this trade poll. What do you think? Over or under 55%?
Under.
You're gonna say under?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's too cocky over there. He's too confident.
He's got that.
Really freaking me out, man.
He's got it now.
I'm like looking at you and shit.
He's like, under.
All right. Well, we have a couple guesses. Roto Heat Solly, 51. Z2, 54. Anthony, 45. So everyone's kind of in the same area. Everyone thinks it's around 50.
This is 50-50 one. Yeah, this is definitely a 50-50 toss-up.
So who would you rather own in Dynasty, Darren Waller or Kyle Pitts? The percentage of people that voted for Darren Waller is 53%.
Oh,
let's go! Let's go!
Oh, I should have went the other way.
Like you said 54, I was like, damn, that's close. And then the 54 conversation started happening. I was like, is he going to change it? And he did change it just up.
Oh, I never get it right on. Damn it.
So you guys were both right. JL guessed 55%. The answer was 53. Robbie, he went with splashing water. That looks cool. But Robbie, you went with the under. Awesome guess. I personally, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I saw this, I probably would have said like 63% Darren Waller. I would have went higher. I think.
I thought about it.
So I was thinking that it was gonna be a 50-50 toss up, but what I was gonna do, I was trying to make JL go up. So I was gonna be like 61%.
Well, I mean, think of all those people that don't trust the rookie tight ends coming in.
I say 54, and he just starts laughing.
I knew it was gonna be a toss up.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I should have went the
good
other
call.
direction. Sup,
Yeah,
Nick?
I think JL made a great point regarding it's rookie season, it's draft season. We're getting into all these players, and people are so excited about Kyle Pitts specifically. So,
Right.
yeah, I think this made a lot of sense.
I won that one.
You get 2 points for correctly guessing the under on that one, and I was 2 away, so that's 5, right, Josh?
Yes.
Oh, that blows.
Sorry, man. The JL's guessing them real good, but if you guess this one exactly on, I think we'll allow a tie here.
Making rules.
It's not actually the truth, but I'll allow it.
Making up rule. No, it's all good.
I'm making a rule on the fly.
So I'm allowing it. So yeah, get out of here.
No, if I get my ass whipped, it's all good.
No.
Yeah, Robbie doesn't want a win handed to him. He's just gonna come back on and whip my ass.
Exactly.
So for this final poll, I mentioned it earlier, but we are going to have you both guess percentages, no over-unders this time. If you guess it exactly on, you will get 10 points. Robbie, do you have a piece of paper and a pen by any chance near you? Or just your phone would work, honestly?
I got a shit ton of pens. I got a lot of paper.
That's what I like to hear. I got a shit ton of pens, too, honestly. Like
Robbie Pen Boys.
I got
this thing.
Man, we got the mason jar. Oh, you got the Josh. You just about the box.
Let's just say I have a lot of empty mason jars for some reason.
oh no! What goes to mason jars other than pens?
He had a shopping spree at Michael's. Bought a bunch of them.
A
bunch of craft projects that he never finished.
Foods. You can pickle things in mason jars.
Yeah.
I love drinking margaritas in mason jars. I can't think of anything else.
I like sealing my gardening stuff.
Some little flowers in there.
Yeah, my flowers. I can
flowers, herbs, plants, stuff like that.
Yeah, so like the smell doesn't get out.
Of course, of your flowers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We've all been there. We've all been there. Anyway, moving on. Not joking. That's a great point. But so I'm gonna read this one. If you guys can just both write it down, and we'll see who's closer.
Mm-hmm.
Again, very simple question. Who would you rather own in Dynasty? Side A, Miles Sanders. Side B, Ezekiel Elliott. What percentage of people chose Miles Sanders in this trade poll? So, Robbie, just Miles Sanders, what percentage of people chose him over or under Zeke?
And then I have to write it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, just write down the percentage you would say, and then we're gonna don't show JL. Yeah, he wasn't looking.
I didn't see it.
You can still. I'm gonna let you change it if you want, but we're gonna show it kind of at the same time when you're both ready, just so we, you can change it though. I think I might have saw it, but I didn't really get a great look. Feel free to do whatever.
Yep, I'm gonna change
give you guys a couple more. We'll give you guys a couple more seconds.
Remember when we used to do movie reviews, Josh?
Oh, I made that.
Yeah. I haven't. Kinda. I wasn't very good at those.
I don't think any of us were.
They scared me.
What?
We used to do movie reviews whenever there was like time needed by the contestants or whatever, but they were fake movie reviews. Just be like you had to make up some movie review on the spot, some movie you hadn't seen.
Oh shit! Wait, you cannot make up a review of some shit you haven't seen.
Yeah,
you can. You can.
Not good.
You can actually. It might be completely not related to what the movie is at all, and that's typically what happens. But yeah, it happens.
All right, I'm ready.
You guys are both ready?
Yep.
All right, Robbie. So I think we typically show the person that is losing first. So what percentage do you think? So what percentage of people chose Miles Sanders?
42%.
42%. No. JL, what do you think? What?
Oh, fuck.
We've never had this happen before. We've never had this happen before.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do.
All right. I think I know. All right, Robbie, you got to change yours by 1 percentage. Which way are you going?
Less.
I'll allow this if JL's cool with it.
Which way?
I'll go one down.
One down. All
We
right.
go 42%.
Well, my guess
Well,
is
he did
40.
41%.
41%.
So he go 41%.
Yeah, I'll go 41. No, I'll go up. I'll go 43. I'll go 43. I'm comfortable with that.
You'll go
Oh, okay.
43%?
Yeah, I'll go 43%. Yeah.
All right, then give me 41%, and whoever. If it's 42, then that's it. I don't know what we do. We both get 10 points.
That would be pretty nuts.
We both get 10 points. That's what will happen if it's 42. But
no, fuck that. We're gonna rock paper scissors right here.
All right, guys. All right. Who would you rather own in Dynasty? By the way, Miles Sanders is 23 years old. Ezekiel is 25. I don't know if that matters for you guys. But the percentage of people that actually chose Miles Sanders in this poll
please be 42.
is 50%. 50%.
You got it. You got it.
To be more specific, 49.8% chose Miles Sanders, but we always round up. But still,
wow,
pretty crazy, right? I know
so
Miles Sanders is younger, but yeah,
fucking lose by 1 point.
Robbie.
You only get 10 if it goes directly on. Like if you nail it, like the exact percentage. Otherwise, just 5%. Or I'm sorry, 5 points.
Oh,
can't talk.
So,
wait, no, I did that wrong.
Yeah, you did that wrong.
Sorry, you had 7.
Oh, that's still lost.
How many did you have before?
I had 3.
Three.
He's got 8 now. Come
3
on.
plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 5.
I should have had it. Oh yeah.
I'm going to be completely real with you, Robbie. 8's not a bad score. I mean, we've had plenty of games where we've done like 3 to 4. You know,
there was
like
a game where I ended
5,
with 2.
You know, so this game can be tough. We're dealing with these crazy people on Twitter. So good job, JL. I mean, bravo, 14.
I almost thought I had a tie. I almost thought I had the tie.
Almost, yeah. You're gonna have to come back on and play again.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 10 points for whoever's closest, but okay, yeah, it works. I mean, I would have been 4 points to make it a tie, though.
Yeah,
exactly.
If it would have nailed it exactly on like 41%, Sully says math is hard. It is. It is.
And Sully went with 46%. Really good guess, Sully.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple.
You would have beaten both of these jabronis.
Yep. 62, 39. I think that was off for this one.
Oh, wow, it is. I didn't even realize them.
So these guys are mean. They never let their guests win. I feel like that's just recently, though. Like the last couple weeks we played this game, it's gone that way. But normally, we're always the ones losing.
I brought this up before. I do think it's because we're practicing essentially. Like every week we play this game, poll perception, and we just kind of understand like where our like values lie and like how that correlates to Twitter, right? Like if we think this certain way about a player, but we know after seeing all these polls that Twitter feels a certain way.
Like what a useless skill set. I can't use that in any way except for this game.
No, yeah. Because Twitter polls 9 times out of 10 be on some wrong shit.
Right? Let us totally off.
Yeah.
Man, that was super fun, Robbie. Thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Hey, anytime.
Would love to get you on again sometime soon.
Oh yeah, it's we've been talking about it for a couple months now, so we definitely gotta make it happen again. We got some other games too. We'll have you come on. Play
well, just know that I'm eager to come back with the fucking vengeance.
Yeah, it's I
believe you.
We gotta have 100%. all the Rumboyz guys on. Get Bogard, Steez in here. It'll be just insane. We'll get so hyped.
All you gotta do is tell me what days and what times. And I tell them, "Hey, you're going here," and then they'll do it.
We'll definitely figure it out. If you're not already following Robbie, go follow him on Twitter at Rumboyz Robbie right there. It's at Rumboyz R, right?
Yeah, at Rumboyz R. Just look for the R logo. Oh
yeah. And YouTube, go follow his YouTube channel. It's fantastic. Cannot speak highly of it enough. And download the SportsMe app. Anything else I missed, Robbie?
YouTube, Twitch, Rumboyz.com, Twitter, Rumboyz Robbie, Instagram, Rumboyz net, and download SportsMe. Like everyone download SportsMe. Like we have however many people in the chat. I want to say that many new people joining.
Well, I'm gonna. I haven't downloaded it, but I'm gonna do it after this. So
Josh and I are gonna battle each other.
That's all, bro.
And then Anthony's doing his shameless promo, but I love it. Hey guys, I'll be watching. Tune in, watch tonight Roto Heat, him and Sully.
Hell yeah.
Love those guys.
I'm in. Invite me on sometime.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll set that up. We'll make that connection for sure. Oh wait, you talked to you know Ricky Butts? He's in here all the time.
That sounds super familiar. The name sounds very familiar.
Yeah. Well, Sully was just asking me for guests, so I'll hook you guys up.
Hell yeah.
Andy says you can use a skill set to make money in leagues, JL. I don't know if that translates. Maybe Twitter leagues.
A little bit. I think maybe just because it depends if you're in with smart players or not. But there's these people that rely on these polls on Twitter to to make sure their trade's good or not. So
that's where this game show was a really awesome introduction for you guys to be able to let the people don't have your chat to let their friends and their families know, for real, what you guys are doing seriously. because these clearly, these may not be your fantasy football ideologies, but you can gauge it. You can see, okay, this is why I defer with what this poll says. I said earlier, for all of you guys out there that I don't care what the sport is, fade the public. I will go on an Instagram post or a Twitter poll or a Twitter poll. And if I click the poll and I see, I'm in this vast majority with people, I'm probably not going to play that game. I'm just going to back out. But if there's one that's all right, it looks like I'm a fade here, and I can see where they may be coming from, but this is why I'm confident that this can happen, then that's where how to kind of bet your rolls.
Exactly. Yeah. No, and I guarantee you, as weird as we say Twitter is, I guarantee you people in your league have valuations like this, because that's the game, right? There's no, most people, the consensus values are still guesses, and most people aren't tuned in, because there's not really, apart from Fantasy Pros, there's not really a centralized consensus rankings, and that's probably not super accurate yet, right? But so going and finding out where people value differently, hearing Robbie talk through why he doesn't like Mixon, and why Josh thinks this side of the poll is better. Go do that with your league mates and see where those assumptions are coming in, and that'll help you make those decisions.
Yep. Oh yeah.
No doubt.
All right.
No doubt. That was fun,
guys. Off my soapbox. Yeah. Thank you so much again, Robbie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah. No. I just I do have one more thing I want to say to you, Robbie, specifically. Trading makes fantasy fun. Keep it in mind.
Classic. Mm-hmm. The Josh slogan.
Yep.
Robbie's like, I agree. That's
true. Yeah. So unless there's any more questions, or Robbie, you got anything else to say?
No, I have nothing.
All right. I think that's gonna be it for us today, huh?
Yes. We'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. We're here every weekday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, playing games. I think tomorrow we might have Herms and Jordan on, maybe. I don't know what game we're playing yet. Yeah. So
what about the Rum Boy? Oh.
Yeah. So Herms is a Rum Boy too. So we're here every weekday, 3 p.m. playing a bunch of different games. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. You can find Josh at FYF Josh, me FYF John Luke, Robbie at Rumboyz R. That's it. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Peace. Hey, did you get that from your mason jar, bro?
Oh no, this is the thing.
All right, we're out.